na no mamimbu sansem kakra Ghana ne America sunsumu we say what do we have in common? It looks like your political landscape no sepa.
It's almost the same.
Yes, me no ka say ayatene kire say Donald Trump so betimi a protect him.
Exactly.
And na Ghana so so kire say Yewura Mahama so oprompom de be hye no ko ho ama na protect him. Papa, what is it with Ghana and USA when America, it comes to politics?
We have a very unique bond, Ghana and America. We have a very, very unique spiritual bond. And it has been there for so many years because Adibia are running for so long, and this thing is something that has been in the foundation since in Krumamota Nyinina. They've had a frontal bond, and now we have picked like the shadow of America because most of those things, most people pick from that angle. And once you're linked to that connection, Adibia most of them will reflect in your country as well. Yeah.
Wow. Now Donald Trump tell them, Papa, what be?
Yes, I've seen something. We are discussing it. We are actually talking about it. Yes.
Wow. So Ghana the end work and some that you know. I hope we away from there. Afe yen hwe ade we. Me so dae bi. Na panyini bi a odi MPP animu.
All right.
Me money din.
Okay.
Me fira no ntoma. Na ono so ne ho aba asem a ono so ye process na ye de na court o ye panyini pa wa MPP mu de na ekoso wa MPP mu e normal nena ye chiwe ye say list no kra de e ba pa obi modi boni bi na e fe na akatua na ba ana say what is going on in MPP egu ana
gosh, you any pressure be bring now, let me tread cautiously. Okay, so with those arrests and everything you see, you know, it's a lot of things. One say a month for say court cases, no, some people are being, you know, accused and everything, and over the years, you know, a month for I can say I buy way, but because I bet you way discover about mobile power, you and I think say the president or the Osio, or yo. But when you come to the MPP party, I told you that the party will come crumbling down. And the party will come crumbling down until the season of the catalyst where Baumia sits under a lowly tree. So that's the fulfillment of that angle. And the MPP party is sinking. And I told you there is a faction that will be formed out of it, which you have now witnessed the base. Yes. So now you will see an oppression from Kennedy Jopon's side. And then that's where the critical matter comes in.
Now, say never called ya. Then they say never Baumia untimi after saying 10 away no. And you do bet me lead party ni bimo.
Under a lowly tree. Under a tree, he shall eat the lowly fruit. I prophesied about this somewhere in 2019. I told you he will come for 2020. 2020, I could further win. But when will come to 2024, he will lose. He will go to 2028, he will lose again. He will go to the lowly tree after 2028.
But how can I say?
The mobile troll letter, the amount says he should resign. They will campaign and demonstrate in front of his office. Yes.
Until I say about me, the president, they won't me the.
Oh, that.
When you
Oh, when you
wow. Bibi any obet my.
There are things that can be done by 16 years train. I was walking from a lonely sleep because of the 16 years. So, yeah, to crash it, there's only one obstacle in the 16 years. Is that young plumo. That's the only tree that grew and uprooted the big tree. So, Baumia's idea is out of the story.
Now, NDC
maybe they should bring Arabs. Let's look at their destiny. Oh, can we are obi bube fool? But I'm just what me pe Alaji Mahmoud Baumia Sempa. Oh, you're a very nice person. I thought if I gonna afford dinner, them no more. Me see, like it's like oh yeah, he's a very innocent looking person. Ni movement, what you say? Way oh ni papa or ni paponi. Like you know this politics in social media. Oh shia sankrofone na onyomokasa. Unu say this they are people. They are not demons, they are not evil spirits, they are people. But on one more social media, no be creating narrative as a way or a cobra or they are human beings. They are nice, they sleep. They are human beings. Not that we hate the person. I'm just telling you the story of the future. That's all I'm offering, nothing more than the truth.
Wow. Why now say MPP for any GDA at the party nation is obetumi ama party na nimu nyama san ba biem.
That one, I think, for now, I wouldn't want to go there because once I pinpoint somebody, they'll be like, okay. So I'm not going to do that.
It makes sense. Now, Obiso Busa said NDC for Afahina. Suddenly, Omuhaya Konoa, Obia na NDC, and Omodia Drana said then, NDC.
It is John Dramani, ma'am. When I was working from a lonely sleep, before I would be working from a lonely sleep, even to even enter into this road. Now, I don't talk about these things. I was working from a lonely, that's why I'm talking about it. Now, I saw, say, Mama, Echo, baby.
Okay.
Oko Drew Honum. Now, on Namonum as a former president, and they were treating him like an assemblyman.
Wow.
Yeah, I think most of you have seen those videos and stuff those days when he was in opposition. I think somewhere 2020, now I'm going to say 2019 was a baby. I'm going to say I said useless or a demon abuse. Then 2021 or so, on useless, like as if the way I saw him as a president, the former president, yes. My heart, I was like, By that time I had been working from a lowly, so I felt it deep in my heart. This call is really like serious. I say it's a matter of urgency.
Yes.
I have to enter into this preaching. Then I started mapping the timeline. I started mapping the timeline. But on them secret back who I've never said it before. On them said in 2016, I was with Mahama's sister.
Okay.
Now me anti back on the passport ayira. Me beka we someone say ebusuafo enye ebusuafo I'm not Mahama na ebusuani. But someone say ebusuafo like I don't know like Ghana untimi nkasa mo bia ntwi wanu nseboni. But let me just say the thing. Because I've always spoken about the lowly fruit, but the lowly sleep. I've never explained to you deeper to some of those things about him. Because anytime I'm walking, there's a purpose, and the purpose is just a catalyst. This 16 years is a catalyst for something that's happening to the black race. I'm here because of something God is doing with the black man. Now, many Ninyano were sitting down basically, and then I prayed for her and everything. That's somewhere in 2016. At that time, he has just left power 4 years. So 2016, they are about ending. I don't know, I think 2017, time Olusu in election, which one was that?
2016 Olusu, yeah.
Olusu, yeah. So I think 2016, they are about 17. Now Olusu were free power. So I think they were changing government, they were doing things, yeah. I think 17, they are about, yeah. So we're seated down, and then me and Rihanna Kasa. And so she was kneeling in front of me, and then I prayed for her and everything. So I was sitting, and then she was there like this. And then she would ask me that, Ninyana Semahano. And I'm trying to say, these are very critical matters, I'm telling you. I'm not for very but I just want to tell you the truth, like some of the interests that drew my mind. Once, and I mean, Sana Nyankopon were creative party in that. Okay. So when I looked at it, and I told her, say, Ninyano, money is through. I see, because the way the thing is looking now, at one point they just want to just forget about this thing, then there's no presidential this because the way it has gone is too dark. There's no way it can ever come back. Like it's like basically so politics no or jaya nanka on jaya na be our support, like they've gotten to the place where hands are tied. We're not doing it anymore. Okay. That's that kind of thing. And I told her that your brother will become president again. Wow. I pointed and I told her that she was right in front of me. President. So don't worry. I'll be the president. So she asked me like when? I said he will lose the presidency again, but then he will become president. So once I have told you this, keep this and remember, he has lost this, he will lose again. But when he's done losing, he will become president again. And I made it too in the war. That's when I left there. So that's where the journey began. Oh no, once that was done, my email free all like we are just basically normal stuff, and my auntie happens to be somewhere there, so like they are very close. So basically all of them we are talking one to us. So me, my mind, I don't follow this politics there. I'm not interested in it at all, because that's it. Because some of those people I know them, so I don't need to follow their campaign to get know them. Yeah. So I say you're familiar with the sector, so you're not worried, like you don't think about it at all. So later over the time I kept going for it. So when I was working from a lonely sleep somewhere around 2019, 2020, end of 2019, 2020, That was when the question I was working that Mahama will become president, but then he will lose the 2020 election.
Okay.
Once he loses the 2020 election, that's how it is. So that's where the whole journey began.
Okay.
So the catalyst for the development and the transformation of Ghana, the key for an elevation of the black man, European Ghana, the power of Ghana is in the hands of John Mahama. Wow. And that's why I was working for Melody. I was not working for me. I'm not interested in NDC. When Mahama is done and is fulfilled his purpose, whoever wants to become president, to go and become president. If God wakes me up again to go and continue another journey, I'll continue. Sir. But wakes me up again to continue another journey, I'll go and continue. But basically, that's what it is. So it's not a matter of NDC for no and WO. If you are NDC, I'll look at your face point blank. If you lose your election, I say you will lose it. If you like go everywhere, you will lose. It's simple. That's why some people they come. I tell them the truth. They go around. I no matter after you turn about because wherever they went to, they realize that I'm far. So they want to come back to the time and come and recheck. So that's how the journey began. That's good. And to Nokitaki, you know, he will shift Ghana to a road. It will be impossible for Ghana to fail. Or shift here could do that road, Niswa. Two forcing Castiel. I used to call him. I call him Castiel. I don't know why I say that, but Castiel is an angel. But it's Castiel Atu forcing will carry a legacy of Mahama on his shoulder, and he will be the icing of the cake. European Ghana. Ghana will become like Singapore, like Hong Kong. The amount for struggle, where you don't see in certain industrial structures in Ghana, you will see it. You will see cities beyond your imagination. You will see roads. You will see railways. You will see ferries. You will see. Cheddar said when he becomes president, he will dredge the country. Oh, don't worry, I too come and do.
Wow.
It's 16 years. Atu forcing will do something different in time. So on the time he wore the garment of Mahama's legacy. Wow. In time. So when his time comes, you expect to see that the second key, there will be a little break in the beginning, but the legacy continues. Remember, I'm not saying Mahama is the most important person in the world, but he is the next in Nkrumah, the savior of your country are living in here. That is how come there's been a pause on MPP until 16 years. Yes. Wow. Because there is a journey that cannot be broken. Ghanaians have prayed for a president and a government that will build the country, and they needed time to build it. So the time will be given to build it. Wow. As the Lord lives.
And easy. You mama, baby, I will be a chiao.
So they should just prepare for that.
Now, on Casa Yemuna saying, as a Casa say, General Mosquito D.
Miss Catalyst, General, my bonnet is a
that be me cutting and saying, as an answer, I to forcing D. Our Numupa.
Oh, it's not about some guys are too forces the one carrying the umbrella. He is not even in the race. He's not fighting some. Or no, kita umbrella in the Manchabia Pelech Naitri.
A jazzy.
I hear neighbor and print and treat you. Gone and anything in the Fiana, dear.
On some night, indeed, you also never continue Mama legacy.
Yes.
Indeed, on the bedi idea.
Oh, see,
on the bedi idea, I did the innovation inside.
You see, there's a difference between Obia or winning election in 2028 and Obia continue Mahama's legacy. Okay. So they are different.
All right.
He has the key. When the transcendence was from Mahama, the key of the development now, or no obe fulfill the rest in the future. Okay. That does not mean he's the one going to become the president. What I say. Yeah. So I have to. Say once me jai dots me ma PBB come baby time no do imagine when that's how it once the time comes I come and say this one is the next president of the country. I tell you that's not how I do it. One of the but I say it's just 2 years now. Yes, I go with
Baba now say
They have to anticipate.
Yeah. So it's a trendy be a so yeah entertainment sector hono. A lot of our guys want to go to parliament. Say na no me ball Captain Smart. Me ball A plus kwade wo ho waka say ne pa bibiri kura won anim. Ye nua John Dumelo so wo ho.
So Captain Smart, let's look at Captain Smart. Captain Smart's journey that he wants to seek for the victory ahead, like the contesting and everything, he will be able to take it.
Oh, okay.
He will be able to take it. It will not be a bad move. He will be able to take it. I've already observed it in time. He is able to take it.
Okay.
But the issue is that it's not the election that was the problem. He himself was the problem. Things will happen to him that he would decide to give up because there will be paperwork games.
Kululu.
Paperwork games.
After the election?
No, before the election. Until a bit frustration, man. So he will be acting whether he should just give up or go independent. Better than 50-50, man. Okay. Better than the biggest problem.
Ningina a party corner person who could mono.
That's the also some battles will begin. I don't want to hit it deeper. Yeah. I just want to tell you the surface.
The new person on also Trinity on also so in your parliament or KK Fusu. I don't know whether you know KK Fusu.
I think I know him. The slimmer one.
Yeah. Cute visa. Obeba hakra ene.
Okay.
Ono so say okutu sami papa de sami awuku. Okwa akutu no na ono na ba parliament. Ba party kro de onkan ye. Boys na ye wado.
Samuel Wuku seat is like this the family tree. Need to dim papa. Oh, who ase kra na wakutu.
I like that.
He has to be aware. There are some things. Don't just give the person false hope. You should just understand. How no drew. And the person on farm mature. He has to go and prepare his muscles because that place. Who I see in the crown of waku. You don't even know where it is to
wow.
Put it. Yes.
And then I say, a pit na air can yanko pon pit now say. Endless pit no sana eduano so ni hini na ye endless ohun ba bi ko simple
exactly
and the keke wo adwuma yo
eza omia ni hu John Dumelo go ahead
so ne was answer that
uncle
would there be new faces again yami adoma e wo parliament we mo bebre be film new faces be ba na
yeah new faces, a lot of new faces will come in parliament, a whole lot.
Wow.
And the parliament is going to, there are about 6 new people that will be popping out. But then in the 2028 election, a lot of seats will fall.
Okay, go ahead.
A lot of seats will fall, and that's how it is. Yes.
Okay. Now it's 2028, you know, and kunya bebre, you know. Be free ni probably sa.
Yeah.
Papa wan so obi bia opese wo de kan de ya kanyina ho.
Yeah, now I think it's basic some few things that I want to say.
Okay.
About the agric ministry.
Okay.
I'm winning agric ministry. Okay. And I want to tell the young people that if you really want to make money, your fathers and your grandfathers, your great grandfathers have lands. That lands they have, go and take it and start farming, and that will be the beginning of greatness within your life.
Okay.
Go and take that lands and start farming, and that will be the beginning of greatness in your life. And we are about to enter into a place of food scarcity because the 17-year World War had already begun, so we need to be ready to move accordingly. 17 years World War, prepare yourself for it.
Pacho sisubi mami hono.
Our Greek ministry must say hunger has proceeded.
Hunger ekom
pamba. Ekomaba. Enti that kom na abano. That is going to take over. What it will create is that it will create a problem where there will be a lot of situations that has to do with food scarcity. Whilst all these things are happening, it will put a lot of people under tight corner, and that is where they will be coming for our food in Africa. So as a young man, if you are entering into a Greek, you will make a lot of money.
Okay.
That is what I want to tell you.
And also 17 years
World War.
I know.
And we have entered. You are removed that though. Yeah, remember that the Russian-Ukraine war that you are seeing, I told you, say, expanding, other parties will come into it. The second phase of the war is what is happening in the Middle East. Right now, very, very soon, there are some places in the Gulf state that you cannot go there anymore. Most airports will also go back to being shut down, and those problems will continue. The third phase of the war will be in China. That's why it is a three-frontal war, World War III. And when war begins in China, the catalyst to the war, more on even Ghana for 1-2 be crowded to be sinking within that angle. You will a whole skyscraper in China, the earth will divide and it will be buried into the ground. They've never seen anything like that before. A whole high riser went into the crash. There was a crack in the front. It just entered in China. Once I saw that, I lifted up my head, and I mean, helicopters, jets were flying. China is at war. Bombs were landing.
How many more?
I'll come and break that one too. I just saw the war.
Yeah.
So a bright econo. Now me church. Yes. So that's how we go forward. Yes. Me live now and I just want to redo it again.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Let's go forward.
And then so there's this serious issue I so Ghana.
All right.
Ya papa kantanka o free mono.
Okay.
Na yi no so ne. Enu aba adwo asafo na oye MP for Dome Kwabenya constituency. Court we say man nkonko ye yi no. Na omude injunction ato yi no so. But ye ka say ayi no koso. Na manfo bebre ka say amanfo bebre ka say said the normal kono they sense danger. Now when Ebusa say, do you see danger coming into the family of Iura Kantanka when you baby ko? Do you see any danger coming?
By the grace of God, no. Omokona mo no de ebeju. It will be a surface confusion, but it will be silence. Okay. That's how it will be. Okay. It will be silence at the end of the day. Once Atakashina won't say a gunshot in Yamabe Munani. That's the only Takashi you see. The rest will just be a circle and then done.
TV CB.
Oh, that be. Those that are waiting for movie to watch. The rest of the team will be a numkasa, then it ends up.
Oh, and yes, no, Papa.
It's not like a dark days.
Okay.
The extreme one is the one you see. We who that.
The who ya na.
We who one that. Then soon na me.
It's true. Oh, I made me had my me name say bibi who be one na sorry so.
Yes, say the any kwan so alo. Ne kwan zan.
Bibi any who be one. Okay. Now ochina all night or.
Ochina all night or. Ochina nkasa ye program. Your friend prayer marathon, chain me to the altar. Prayer marathon, chain me to the altar. So we are doing chain me to the altar. We are starting a chain me to the altar exactly at 7 p.m. Yeah, Oyibi Prayer Camp Junction, our church premises. Our church premises at Oyibi Prayer Camp Junction. You started at 9 p.m. and that's the day. On Friday, this Friday, a prayer marathon. You started, 7 p.m. Yeah, throughout. Prayer marathon, they always believe say if you're praying, you have to pray in comfort. And we have our coffees, our tea, and everything ready. So we have you prepped ready for prayer. It's a prophetic and deliverance and prayer session. And we know more into prophetic because open atmosphere. It's not like our normal all night. Yes, open atmosphere, more ministration. It's a ministration from beginning to the end. More prayer, more deliverance, and more prophecy. If you want to have a divine encounter, that's your chance. If you're a pastor, you want to catch fire. Our theme is set us on fire for you. At that moment, now your relationship with God well and be able to walk in the path of God well and achieve what God has for you. That is the moment of an encounter. So prepare yourself. Come one, come all. Prayer marathon is a family thing. So for no gather no matter circle. Now kunji na mvimvi na mo bomb. That's how it is. Wow. It's a non-stop prayer for hours. Hours of prayer.
Location.
Oyibi Prayer Camp Junction. Oyibi Prayer Camp Junction on the Accra Dodowa Road. Udru Valley View University. Now call with him to Ebipe. You will get to Oyibi and then you take it from there. Okay.
And if so, contact now. You bet me a friend number.
Yeah, the number is 02622 36360 02622 36360, and the second one is 0256 290 320 0256 290 320. And my social media handles are as well. That's the one I'm on live. I'm live on, and the other ones. And I want you to follow me when you come on the live on that one, because for I said I don't ask for money on social media. Don't like, I don't understand how I'm on for still fall for this.
Omodo second Jananka.
Omodi